This is Awkward Occurrence or Awkward Entertainment. So I'm going to touch very briefly on media manipulation and those who believe we are being deceived by the media and believing Barry has something to do with his wife. For one, this video is a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. I mean, nothing says or shows the media is manipulating people to think Barry is the suspect. People gather information from the media, from the police, and they come to their own conclusions. You guys who think we're being manipulated, you have no evidence to suggest Suzanne Morphew was abducted by a stranger or killed by a mountain lion or that she magically disappeared due to aliens or whatever. Like, what other theories do you guys have? Alright. I'm just saying. They searched his job site. They searched his house. They gave us, I don't know who gave us that information about him riding down the street at 4 a.m. in the morning. I believe that was Morgan Gentile, who stated Barry was outside her house and she can hear his truck. And he was testing her at 4 in the morning, rolling down the street. You know, like we are being manipulated by the media to believe Barry is a suspect, but you guys can't provide any other theories. And if you do provide any other theories, it's not like, I know I can come up with a theory. I can say Mr. Morphew here, that Suzanne Morphew caught up in a loan shark deal. So the way they were able to pay off that 1.5 million house that he is now selling for 1.7 million is because he borrowed money. Like, he borrowed money from a loan shark and he didn't repay it. So they kidnapped his wife. That would be a theory of mine. Now, how would I back up that theory? Well, Mr. Morphew got on camera and did a 30-second plea asking for his wife to be returned, and he put up a 200 grand reward. But if he has 200 grand to get his wife back, he has 200 grand to pay the loan sharks. So the theory that I have, she was abducted by loan sharks, is like squash. Right there is squash. Because he could have gave that 200,000 to the loan sharks and they wouldn't have kidnapped or killed Suzanne. So my theory is just, I just blew it out the water myself. I'm saying, like, it's the media. The media only reports what the police is doing. It reports what Andy Mormon says. I mean, I don't think the media is making stuff up here in this story. What are they making up in this story? I don't see it. Like Hugh Animal, what media manipulation, Hugh Animal? They present us with a story. They present us with facts of that story, and we make up our own mind. Now, if you want to believe he's innocent and he's also guilty, that's fine. I don't understand how you believe he's innocent when I've seen nothing from the news to point to him being innocent. I mean, there's nothing from the police, coming from the police saying he's innocent. I mean, nothing coming from Nancy Grace podcast saying he's innocent. Nothing coming from Profiling Evil guests saying he's innocent. I mean, wow. Everybody's pointing at Barry Morphew. Not just everybody, but mainstream media themselves. No, crime talk shows and mainstream media is like looking at everything that's been gathered and saying the husband has something to do with it. So my question is, where does the media manipulation come into? Where's the manipulation at? I don't see it. What? Like what? Yeah, you have any evidence she was abducted? You have any evidence she ran away? Because we haven't been presented with anything. If we are presented with evidence from the police that she ran away or was abducted, then we would change the way we think, and maybe some of us would say, well, Barry's starting to look innocent. Right now, Barry isn't starting to look innocent because we haven't been presented with anything to say he's innocent. That's all I really have to say about Suzanne Morphew case right now. There's nothing new going on in the case besides Mr. Morphew selling the house. Again, I don't know how they got the money to pay for the house. I don't know how big his landscaping job was. I don't know how much money he got from the jobs Andy Mormon gave him. So Mr. Andy Mormon will help his sister's husband get jobs with the government, contract jobs. I don't know how much he was paid. Don't know what they were paid in order to pay off a mortgage of that size. But I'm going to get ready to end this out. This is going to be very short. If anybody can tell me where does media manipulation come into play, let me know. Now, if people want to give their money to Profiling Evo or whatever YouTube channel, that doesn't that's not media manipulation. That doesn't qualify as media manipulation. It just doesn't. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Hopefully, this new search is it by the Adventure Brothers. I don't even know their name because I haven't studied them, but they are coming into Colorado to look for Suzanne, I guess, in bodies of water. Hopefully they find something. Hopefully they find her. All right. All right. This has been Awkward Occurrence or Awkward Entertainment. And I will see you in the next video.